Have you ever wondered why stress, an experience so common, can feel so debilitating? This paradox of stress, simultaneously a motivator and a hindrance, is a fascinating conundrum. Stress, like a double-edged sword, can sharpen our focus, yet also drain our mental and physical vitality. How can something so universal, so intimately linked with our lives, wield such power over us? The answer lies in wisdom from a time long past. It's time to delve into the wisdom of the ancient Stoics to help us combat stress in our modern lives. The first habit to embrace is acceptance. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, acceptance is about acknowledging the reality of our situation, particularly those aspects that are beyond our control. Life is a tumultuous ocean, and we are but small boats navigating its waves. Some things we can control, like the direction we steer, while others, like the weather, are simply beyond our reach. By accepting this, we free ourselves from the futile struggle against uncontrollable forces. Instead, we can redirect our energy towards what we can influence. We can adjust our sails, plot a new course, or simply weather the storm. This shift in focus is a powerful stress reliever. It allows us to let go of the anxiety induced by the uncontrollable and to concentrate on the actionable. Acceptance, then, is not about resignation, but about focusing our energy where it truly matters. Embrace acceptance and discover a profound peace amidst life's storms. The second habit is self-awareness, the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. This is not just a mere understanding of one's likes or dislikes. It's a deep dive into the psyche, a keen recognition of our thoughts, emotions, and their triggers. Picture it as a vigilant gatekeeper, always on the lookout for stressors trying to infiltrate our mental fortress. Stress often arises from our reactions, not the events themselves. By being self-aware, we can identify these triggers and manage our reactions to them. It's like having a map and compass in the wilderness of our minds. We can navigate our way through, avoiding the pitfalls of stress and anxiety. Moreover, mindfulness of our thoughts and emotions can be a powerful tool for reducing stress. It allows us to step back, observe, and then gently steer our mind towards serenity and balance, improving our overall well-being. Self-awareness allows us to navigate the stormy seas of stress with a calm and steady hand. The third habit to cultivate is perspective. Perspective is like a lens through which we view the world. It shapes our reactions to events, coloring them with our unique interpretation. Stress often arises when our perspective is skewed towards seeing obstacles rather than opportunities. Let's consider a challenge. The same challenge can be seen as a crushing burden or an opportunity for growth, depending solely on your perspective. When we reframe our thoughts, viewing challenges as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks, we can reduce stress and promote resilience. Remember, it's not the events themselves that cause stress, but our interpretation of them. The power to change your perspective lies within you. As the Stoics taught us, we can't control the world around us, but we can control how we interpret it. With perspective, we can transform stress from a foe into a friend. The fourth habit is gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool that can shift our focus away from the stressors of life and towards the elements that bring us joy and peace. When we take a moment to appreciate the good in our lives, we counteract the negative emotions associated with stress, improving our overall mental health. This simple act of acknowledging the positive can make monumental changes in our perception and reaction to stress. Gratitude, then, is the antidote to the poison of stress. The fifth and final habit is living in the present. Embracing this moment, right here, right now, is the essence of Stoicism. It's about silencing the clamor of the past and the echoes of the future to truly inhabit the quiet calm of the now. This focus on the present moment can help subdue stress and spark joy. So breathe in, breathe out, and let the present envelop you. Living in the present is the key to unlocking a stress-free life. So, we've explored 5 Stoic habits to help deal with stress. First, there's acceptance, acknowledging that stress is a part of life. Then, self-awareness, understanding our reactions to stressors. Perspective helps us see things from a broader viewpoint, while gratitude reminds us of the good in our lives. Lastly, living in the present keeps us focused on the here and now, not on past regrets or future worries. Remember, stress is a part of life, but with these habits, we can learn to navigate it with grace and resilience.